Welcome back to Daily Finance News, your go-to channel for the latest updates and insights from the world of finance. In today's segment, we'll be diving into the recent market movements, discussing the mixed performance of stock indexes, the impact of U.S. debt ceiling talks, and the influence of higher bond yields on the market. Additionally, we'll take a look at some notable stock movers and explore the latest news from the bond market. Let's jump right in. Market performance and key factors. The stock market closed with mixed results on Monday, with the S&P 500 index, SPX, and the Nasdaq 100 index, IUXX, posting modest gains, while the Dow Jones Industrials Index, DOWI, ended in negative territory, reflecting a cautious market sentiment. One of the key factors influencing the market was the ongoing U.S. debt ceiling talks, which weighed on the broader market. In addition, higher bond yields resulting from hawkish comments made by Federal Reserve officials put pressure on stocks. However, the Nasdaq 100 managed to climb to a 13-month high, as investors sought the safety of mega-cap technology stocks in the face of market uncertainty. President Biden and House Speaker McCarthy held a meeting after the markets closed on Monday, aiming to address roadblocks in raising the debt ceiling. Prior to this, negotiators appointed by the leaders met for over 2 hours on Sunday, with Treasury Secretary Yellen expressing concerns about the U.S. being able to pay its bills without a debt ceiling increase by mid-June. The market is closely watching the progress of these negotiations, as a failure to raise the debt ceiling could have significant implications for the economy and financial markets. Turning to the Federal Reserve, comments from various Fed officials on Monday provided insights into their stance on interest rates and inflation. St. Louis Fed President Bullard indicated that higher interest rates would be necessary to address inflation, hinting at the possibility of 2 more 25 basis point rate hikes this year. However, Minneapolis Fed President Kashkari expressed a different view, suggesting that he might support keeping interest rates at current levels during the June FOMC meeting to allow more time for assessing the impact of previous rate hikes and the inflation outlook. Meanwhile, global bond yields saw an upward movement on Monday. The 10-year U.S. Treasury note yield reached a 2-1/4 month high of 3.726%, while German Bund and UK gilt yields also rose. The rise in bond yields was partly driven by negative carryover from a fall in European government bonds, along with ECB President Lagarde's comments hinting at further interest rate increases. Notable stock movers. PacWest Bancorp, PACW, led a rally in regional bank stocks, closing up over 20%. The bank's decision to sell a $2.6 billion portfolio of 74 real estate construction loans to enhance liquidity resonated well with investors and contributed to the positive sentiment in the sector. Pfizer, PFE, also stood out, closing up over 5% following encouraging results from its Danuli-Pro weight loss pill. The early promise shown by the drug generated optimism among investors and boosted the stock. Notably, Foot Locker, Florida, and Nike, NKE, both faced downward pressure, closing down by more than 3%. Williams Trading downgraded these stocks to sell, leading to a sell-off as investors reacted to the negative sentiment surrounding the companies. International market performance. Shifting our focus to international markets, we observed mixed performance on Monday. The Euro Stoxx 50 closed down 0.22%, while China's Shanghai Composite rose by 0.39% and Japan's Nikkei Stock Index closed up 0.90%. In other news, Gen Digital, GEN, saw a positive uptick of over 2% as insider buying was observed after an SEC filing revealed that the company's president, Volchek, purchased 300,000 shares. In the consumer staples sector, several companies, including Procter & Gamble, PG, Yum Brands, Yum, and PepsiCo, Pep, closed down more than 2%, reflecting a retreat in the industry. Lastly, higher bond yields weighed on homebuilding stocks, resulting in declines for Lennar, Len, PulteGroup, PHM, and Toll Brothers, TOL, among others. And that concludes today's market analysis. Stay tuned to Daily Finance News for more updates on the financial landscape. Remember, it's crucial to conduct your own research and consult with professionals before making any investment decisions. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.